21. You live with David. All right, one at a time. Y'all introduce yourself.
Alright, this is William from Trent. You know what I mean? They call me Samuel Ryan. You know what I mean? How y'all doing tonight?
All right, go ahead, Tone.
My name's Okay, yeah, what up, though? My name's Tom. They can call me Brother Tom. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I'm in Michigan. I'm way up north of UP, way to Boondocks. But you know, I'm coming at y'all live, seeing what's going on, what's up.
All right, Tone. This your first time ever calling in. We on this is the podcast. We on episode 21. We usually have some beautiful
Yes,
women
sir.
on the joint tonight, but they flaked out on us tonight, man. So it's just the fellas, man.
Okay, okay,
So go ahead and
okay, that's what's up.
so go ahead and give us a little introductory of Tone, who you be, how long you been locked up, and things of that nature.
Yeah. Okay, well, like I said, my name's Tone. I've been locked up 25 years, man. You know, and on the crime I did commit, they got me locked up for felony murder, armed robbery, and felony firearms. It was a drug deal that went bad. You know what I'm saying? I was out on parole. I did 6 years before that on attempt murder. You know, I got a troubled past, man. You know what I'm saying? But I came home after doing the 6 years when I was 27 years old. Went back to the neighborhood. I was trying to get my life together. You know what I'm saying? The guy got robbed in the hood for some dope. You know what I'm saying? They thought it was me, man. So the police set me up. They couldn't prove it. They thought I was in on this robbery. They couldn't prove it, so they set me up, man. I was working 2 jobs, picking my kids up on the weekend, so I was doing good. But they didn't want me out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I started a gang in my neighborhood when I was 17 years old. You know what I'm saying? I cranked the hood up. You know what I'm saying? Made a spot out of no spot. You know, like I said, I got a trouble past. I got the type of story you can write a book on, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, put this murder on me, man. I've been fighting hard to get up out of here, man. By the grace of God, man, I turned my life around about 10 years ago. So I stopped doing everything, man. I've been here mentoring the youth, putting on programs, speaking, speaking at programs. I'm putting next to Islam as well. They call me Tone next as well. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just like I said, I'm just fighting, man. Fighting for this freedom, man. I'm coming home, man, to save lives, man. And I'm just trying to reach out, man, get my voice across these prison walls and these barbed wire fences. Trying to reach out to people, man, and let people know who I am and what's going on inside this prison wall, inside this prison. It's a lot of brothers in here, man, that could be useful out there in the streets, man. That's wasting time up in here, man. They got a lot of talent, got a gifts, got things to offer that's inside these prison walls, man. But a lot of people don't know about it because they blocked off from them, man. So I just appreciate a platform like you get it. That's allowing brothers like myself and the brother Sam, you know what I'm saying, the brother, to get on here and let our voices be heard.
Yeah, I think Sam Carr got disconnected, but Sam been locked up 31 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think his call
Yeah.
Yeah. He been locked up 31 years. He just had a court date for the 21st, but they postponed it playing games. You know how that go. You know how the jail system do.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry they cut his phone off, man. Okay. So 31 years, huh? How old is the brother?
You said how old is he?
How old is that brother? Yeah.
I think he in his 50s. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think he in his 50s. So yeah. So
Okay.
what's your situation looking like right now?
Well, I got a lot of good new evidence in my favor, man. The police, they, like I said, they set me up, man. So they turned the cell phone on me and they tried to lie and say this cell phone was used to call old boy to set up a robbery, right? But then they lied and said the phone matched a number that called the victim. But I got the cell phone record. They tried to withhold them for 20 years. I finally got them. Then I got a cell phone expert, forensic expert, to go over the records. He said the number don't match the phone. He said the police officer lied at my trial. I got people that recanted, people that they had lied on me in trial, saying I did it and all that. I got affidavits from them that recanted their testimony. I got a lot of good stuff. I got people on tape saying they lied on me, called on, take the quarter phone calls, telling other people they lied on me. One guy said he hallucinated, he just got out of mental institution. I got a lot of good evidence, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing right now, I just need to put some. I need to get a lawyer, man. You know what I'm saying? I got the evidence, but I need a lawyer. You know, so
Yeah,
that's where I'm at now, man.
you need that
You know,
mouthpiece.
right, right, absolutely,
You
absolutely.
need that
You
mouthpiece
know what I'm
that's
saying?
gonna
But
spar 12 rounds.
right, right, right. Absolutely, absolutely, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I've been getting a lot of blessings, man, coming my way, man. Like I told you, I'm turning my life around. So, I got God on my side, man. You know, I'm helping a lot of brothers on this side of the fence. You know, I'm helping a lot of people, man. So, the blessings been coming, man. You know what I'm saying? So, who knows, man, what the future may hold. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's good things coming,
Yeah, it's definitely, man. Good things coming to those that wait. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
It's just all
Yes,
about
sir.
having patience and basically never giving up. That's the most important part is to never ever give up. I don't care how tough, how dark it might seem. As long as you wake up every day
Right,
and can breathe the air, you open your eyelids, you got a chance. You got a
right,
chance. You have a
right.
chance.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
have a
sir.
chance. That's
Yes, sir.
you feel what I'm saying. So
Absolutely.
like so for you to like the way you sound, the way you talk, like you don't you got that fight in you. You don't sound like you ain't
Yes, sir.
you
Yes, sir.
got that fight in you.
They call me freedom. Hey, man, some of these boys call me freedom fighter, man. Here, man. You hear me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They call me freedom fighter, man, because, like you say, we got an African proverb, man, says, no matter how long the night, the day is sure to come. You know what I'm saying? No
Word
matter
up.
how long the night, the day is sure to come. So that sun gonna rise, man. You know what I'm saying? It may seem dark, you know what I'm saying? But the sun gonna rise, man. So, like you say, but it ain't never over, man. And like my man said on Hurricane Carter on that one movie Denzel, he said they can't break because they didn't make it.
Word
You
up.
know what I'm
And
saying?
listen,
They can't break it because they didn't make it.
listen.
You know what I'm saying? So
The sun shine on the dog ass every now and then, man.
hey, nah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Hey, hey now and then, man.
Nah, man, you hear me?
Everybody,
Yeah, so,
everybody
yeah,
get,
man.
everybody get their turn. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody
But,
get their turn.
like I say, man,
They just got to be patient
like I say,
for it.
yes, sir. You show love, you know what I'm saying? You show love, you give love, you know what I'm saying? So, I've been showing a lot of love, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I want to come home, man. What I want to do, man, is I want to get brothers like myself that's coming home from prison, man. I want to unite these brothers, bring these brothers together, man, from all over the United States, man. All the freedoms got to unite, man. We got to come together, man. I don't care what you say you claim, you know what I'm saying, where you from, what city you from, who you down with, you represent the 5 or 6, red or blue, you know what I'm saying, whatever you represent, bro, we got to come together. We got to unite. You see what I'm saying? So we got to get back out there in the communities, man, to take care of our people, man, take care of our kids, our women, our elders. You know what I'm saying? We got to start getting properties in our neighborhoods, around our communities, providing jobs for brothers that's coming home. You know what I'm saying? We can do it, man. We can do it, man. But like I said, man, brothers got to come together, man. For real, man.
Absolutely,
Unite.
absolutely, and like that, that right there, that right there. I'm streaming. I'm live. So that right there would be a good thing. Well, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. Like that's kind of like that. That's a boy. That's a tall order right there.
Yeah,
Because a lot
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
yeah. So
Go ahead.
like
I'm listening.
a lot of dudes out here don't don't see it like that. Dudes be beefing over blocks that they don't even own. Like oh, like
Yeah,
stupid stuff like that.
sure did.
Like
Sure did.
a motherfucker could pull up and be like, man, you got to get from over here, and the dude be like, man, it's my strip. How that's your strip? Show me the
Right,
property deed.
right,
Show me the property deed to this strip. You claim it.
right,
Because the police could pull
right,
up. The police could pull up at any minute and wipe you right off this corner.
right. Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
man. It's yeah.
go ahead. I'm
I'm
listening.
so sorry. Go ahead.
Now,
No, no. You're right, brother. We see, but it's going. We dealing with that nigga mentality. You see what I'm saying? Black man ain't trying to
exactly.
be like that, man. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? And that nigga mentality, you know what I'm saying? It causes death and destruction. You said that ain't who we are, man. You see what I'm saying? So what it's gonna take, brothers like myself that's conscious, you see what I'm saying, that has been through the struggle, right? On this side of the fence to come home and organize the guys that still got influence from the neighborhoods. It's a guy from every hood that's in here that still got influence on brothers that's out in the streets. You see what I'm saying? So if a guy can reach them guys, you know what I'm saying, the guys that got the influence, you see what I'm saying, that still, call shots and stuff like that. So guy can get them guys and then connect with the other brothers that's out there in the street. They're gonna listen to them brothers.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
but
And then when we can come, go ahead.
nah, you look, you right. Look, you've been in prison 25 years, right? Everything you saying is right. But you gotta have it gotta be some type of motion involved. It gotta be a real plan for where as though people could be able to make money, then they gonna really listen and follow. If a person just tell them get
my man, I'm just about to say that, bro. You just can't. I can't roll up on the street and tell no guy, man, stop selling dope, man, and you're killing your people, and I'm not providing no alternative.
exactly, exactly,
You got to provide people alternatives. This is what I'm saying. So we got to pull our resources together.
exactly.
This is one of the principles of the cooperative economics, Kawumpa. You see what I'm saying? We got to pull our resources together. But listen, we're gonna finish the conversation, man.
If you could call back, you can call back.
Yeah, we about to lock down in 5 minutes, but I can call back in an hour, bro. I'm in the phone line, so you still be ready now, or that's gonna be too late?
Nah, you could. I'll probably still be live. Nah, I'll probably still be live. You can call back.
Okay. How it go, man? How did it go, man? For the first one, man. Anybody commenting on this?
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm live. I'm only live on YouTube right now. A lot of people saying hi, and things of that nature.
Yeah.
They ain't really
Okay.
saying too much. They just saying hi.
Okay.
Bella Boo said hi. Maddie said hi. I'm looking at the comments now.
Hey, what's up to everybody? Hey. Thank you for using GTL.
Yeah, so we live. Love Nest XX podcast, episode 21. So that was a guy from Michigan. He been locked up 25 years. He said he's innocent. He's innocent. He's been in there 25 years. So, a lot of guys say they innocent, what you should say. Innocent till proven guilty. So, you know, see we see who else going see if we get any some callers. We jumped on kind of late. Phone line was heating up for about an hour. Just jumped on, had a little setback, but we here for the people. We connect people on the daily, city to city, state to state, coast to coast. That's what the podcast is all about. It's for the incarcerated community. They could call in, express themselves, some hot topics, insight, get themselves out there, be heard, things of that nature. So, just sit back, wait for some calls to come in, do it and do what we do. They was still on the line. Nobody saying nothing. So it's 9/11 on the East Coast, 6/11 on the West Coast. So let's see what type of calls come in. You know what I mean? So stay tuned. Keep watching. Love Nest XX, pen pal service of your dreams. So with Love Nest XX, we got 3 packages. We got the bronze package, which is $50, the gold package, which is $100, and the platinum package, which is $200. So with the bronze package, you get to sign up, you get your bio, you get to get 5 pictures with your profile, which goes up on the website, goes up on the app, goes up on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter X, TikTok, YouTube, and things of that nature. So you'll be able to, with the bronze package, that's just generic, regular. You feel me? So you want to go gold and platinum, because with the gold and the platinum, you'll be able to get on the hotline. You feel me? Have access to the hotline, get picture package through the mail, through your tablet, however how they gotta come to you. We get them to you. So with the gold, you good. Platinum package. You get the gold and the bronze with it, and then you get access to the podcast. We also create an Instagram account, for the inmates that sign up for the platinum package. We want to keep guys, men and women, connected to the world. I'm sitting here. I'm waiting for some calls to come through. Phone line was heating up from 8 to 9. We started kind of late. We was running a little late. I mean, it's just me by myself tonight holding it down as usual, regular things of that things of that nature. You feel me? So, you know, you got anybody incarcerated throughout all 50 states, make sure you tell them about Love Nest XX, the pen pal service of your dreams. Now, we say the pen pal service of your dream because guys that's in prison can only dream of being connected to a service like this. You feel me? If there's no other pen pal service like Love Nest XX in the entire world. Let me say that one more time. There's no pen pal service like Love Nest XX in the entire world. We are for the incarcerated community. If you sitting in prison and you ain't signed up to Love Nest XX, it's like, what are you really doing? You feel what I'm saying? So you sitting in a county jail, need somebody to talk to, pick up the phone, dial 205-463-1310. You sitting in state prison, you got to put the phone number on your phone list, or we got to activate our number into some type of system. Come on, man. Reach out. We have. We ain't going nowhere. You feel me? So pen pal service for the incarcerated community is a beautiful thing. Know what I mean? So see if some more calls come in. Phone line was heating up crazy. Missed a lot of calls. So probably ain't even going see what the deal is. See what type of calls gonna come through. Know what I mean? So we also have a show coming. Who Wanna Be My Pen Pal? Hosted by Vibe with Katie and Big Diva. So what they gonna be doing is starting next week, they're gonna be looking for contestants to be on the show. So men and women that's in jail can find a pen pal in real time. So it's gonna go like this. They're gonna be out in the public. They're gonna have them on the phone, and they're gonna be going up to, say they go to, say, hey, we got such and such on the phone. We want to know if you wanted to, correspond and be a pen pal. Person might say, yeah, sure. Boom, put them on the phone with them right on the spot. Instant connection. That's how you do it. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want to be just sitting in prison. You done spent your money trying to find you somebody and a month just sit you on the site or somewhere and just leave you there. Nah, we don't want to do that. Like, we really want to get active. We want to hit the ground with it. You feel we really want to find some love interest for the people that's incarcerated because everybody needs somebody to talk to, man. I don't care where you at, what you doing, what you talking about, what you saying. Everybody needs somebody to talk to, man. So that's what we do, man. We here to connect, 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 connect. Whether you incarcerated, we connect men and women that's incarcerated together. We also do that. And we connect men and women from the inside to the outside to the outside to the inside. It's all about making a connection. That's the most important part of a whole pen pal service is to make a connection. You feel what I'm saying? So Love Nest XX is like a pen pal service on steroids. Nothing you ain't never seen or heard of before until Love Nest XX hit the scene. So phone lines pretty dry right now. Think we missed all the calls. Think we missed all the calls. We might be done up. We ain't got no action. Where the action at? Where the call is at? We had a few. We just had Anthony. nicknamed Tone, on the line from Michigan. Said he been in prison 25 years for a crime he ain't even commit. That made my stomach hurt, man. That made my stomach hurt hearing that, man. Been in jail 25 years for a crime he ain't commit, man. Like, it's a dirty game out here, man. You gotta know what type of game you getting yourself involved into, man. Cause ain't no rules, ain't no friends. This shit is cutthroat hyenas, man. You feel me? So you might think the person your friend, they down with you, they cool, but all actuality, man, you jumping in the game. You feel me? You meeting people that's in the streets with the same goals you got, trying to get to the top, trying to get ahead. So most people got the mentality that they gonna get there by any means necessary. Like they don't care who they gotta cross, they don't care what they gotta do, they don't care what you did for them. They don't care about none of that. All they care about is where they trying to go and what they got to get. You feel what I'm saying? So you just gotta be consciously aware of what are you getting yourself into. You feel what I'm saying? Know what you're doing before you do it. If you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. Why? That's just that's just ass backwards. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? Wait for some calls to come in. Oh, we got a call coming in right now. Let's see who this is calling. Joining the podcast. We live. We live. Hold on, who this?
Party calls are allowed. An incarcerated individual at the Arizona State Prison Complex, Yuma. This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call.
Yo.
Yo, what up?
Welcome to Love Nest XX Podcast, episode 21. Who on the line?
What's up? It's Sideways right here. What's poppin'?
What's going on, Sideways? Live with David, man.
Yeah, what's happening? What's good with it, though?
Nothing, man. You know, it was kind of a hectic day today, man. So scramble, put this thing together for the night, man.
Yeah, for sure. You already know.
Real hectic, man. But what's up with you?
Just right here, just chilling. You know what I mean? Posted up, trying to see what's good with y'all. You know what I mean? See what's popping. Just right here, going in. You feel me?
All right, so look, I got to.
What was so hectic about the day?
All right, man. We live. I'm live. I don't even want to, get into that, man. Nah, I mean it just was a hectic day. So look, I want to ask you. Look, cause we got the show coming up. Who want to be my pen pal, right? Hosted by Katie and Big Diva. So what they're gonna be doing is in real live time, they're gonna be going out with the camera crew, like looking for walking up the females. Like say you they picked you for one of the episodes and they tell you to call in on the day they filming and shit like that. So what they gonna be doing is going out into the public, busy places, with you on the phone, walking up the females, like, yeah, excuse me, whatever little slogan line they come up with, you feel me, to see if the female interested in being your pen pal, so you can make an instant connection.
Yeah, watch it.
So you can make an instant connection right there on the spot. So look, so my question to you is, like, what type of woman you looking for? Like, far as looks, like look wise, what type of woman is you looking for?
I like them big. You feel me? That's just what it is.
You like them big?
Yeah.
All right, so that's a good nugget to know. So now they see some big girls out there, they can roll up on the big girl for you. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely, I'm gonna shoot my shot. So you feel me? So
That's what.
Wait till that happens. So I'm gonna tap in for sure.
Yeah, they gonna be starting next Wednesday on the podcast. They'll be putting it together. like the contestant, like who they gonna pick, whoever they, I mean, meet the criteria, whatever they do, whatever how they do it, it's going down.
Yup.
It's going down.
Yeah. Where you guys gonna be located at?
Hey, huh?
In ATL or what?
Nah, it's gonna be around. Yeah, it's gonna be around Atlanta. Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna
be jumping over there too.
Yes, it do. Like right now, it's jumping. It's live as hell by the baseball stadium, by Atlanta Braves baseball stadium. Boy, it's packed over there.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
We've been up in here on lockdown and shit. I'm in Arizona right now. Feel me?
Y'all been on lockdown?
Because it has. Yeah, we've been on lockdown and shit because it had like 4 murders in like 8 days and shit. So,
inside the jail?
You feel me? So, yeah.
4 murders?
Yeah, 4 murders in 8 days.
What they got stabbed? What they got stabbed up?
Yeah, for sure.
God damn! I ain't never heard of 4 murders in 8 days, bro, inside of a prison. That's crazy.
Shit, look it up. That's what never.
I ain't saying you lying. I'm about to look it up right now. I'm about to see if it come. I'm about to see if it come up.
You feel me? Yeah.
I mean,
shit. So they got the whole state locked down right now. You feel me?
The whole jail.
The whole state. So Arizona in prison, yeah. Arizona Department of Corrections, we locked down right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but you got the phone. You got the phone on your tablet though, right?
Yeah, we got the tablets. You know, we got our TVs, we got our fans, we get our grub, our commissary delivered to us. Shit, all good. You know what I mean? We just right here posted up.
Oh shit, it's right here too. It came up.
Yeah.
I'm about to click. We about to listen to it. We about to listen to the news clip. Hold on, watch this. Hold up. 4 inmates murdered in Arizona prisons in 8 days. Let's see what they talking about.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see what they talking about. This is a little commercial, little ad thing. Let's see what they talking about.
Authorities are investigating
another
murder in Arizona's prison system. This weekend at Lewis Prison, another inmate was murdered. This comes just days after 3 inmates were murdered in Tucson.
12 News journalist William Pitts spoke with the mother of that inmate, who wants answers. That's Daniel Montoya, class of 2007, cap and gown, photos from his mother's house. There aren't that many current photos of Daniel Montoya, just this one. He's been in prison since he was 19.
I've been praying daily for this child.
His mom, Joanna, doesn't claim that he's perfect. Drugs, fights, it all led up to Montoya being in prison for armed robbery and burglary. But this inmate, he's her son.
My daughter and I talked to him. I talked to him about 5:15, and she talked to him about 6:20. And so it had to happen right after that he was killed.
The Arizona Department of Corrections says Montoya died April 12th. The county medical examiner says it was a homicide. The Department of Corrections won't give any more details, but it's the 4th murder in an Arizona prison in 8 days. On April 4th, the department says an inmate named Ricky Wasserman went on a killing spree, murdering his cellmate and 2 others. Wasserman was notorious, having held 2 corrections officers hostage for days in 2004 as part of the Lewis prison riots.
It is not uncommon for there to be 50% staffing on certain prison facilities.
Joe Kluwer with the Arizona Law Enforcement Association represents corrections officers statewide.
Clearly illustrates the need for additional staffing and even an examination of what kind of policies are being implemented.
These are inmates, yes, but when they're in prison, they're also the state's responsibility. Kluwer says not having enough officers watching the inmates or watching their own backs is dangerous.
The fact that it was inmates this time is tragic enough, but the next time it may likely be a correction officer.
In a press release days ago, the Department of Corrections denied there was a staffing problem at the prison in Tucson.
What you say? What you say? Word up.
Yeah, they're like, oh, well, next time it might be one of us. That's just another reason for them to like keep it locked down. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's all good though. We gonna pop up out this bitch. You feel me?
You in what state prison you in? You in Lewis?
I'm in Yuma right now.
Oh, Yuma.
It's just, yeah. I mean, the day before that, there were some stabbings right here up in Yuma. There's there was a couple stabbings and shit. Niggas went to the hospital and some more shit right here where I'm at.
What the hell going on out there, bro? What the hell?
I don't know. This shit wild out here.
Yeah, I see. They need to get on Love Nest X. They need to get on Love Nest XX and stop playing, man. Maybe they won't be out there stabbing each other, man.
You feel me? I hit up a couple of homies and shit, you know what I mean? But just the real ones, you know what I mean? The ones that go platinum on the nigga, you feel me?
Yeah.
Man, you know what I mean? You know what's up, though?
Yeah. You got I gotta send you these messages, man. 2 chicks sent the messages to send to you and shit. They send your photos and shit. So they sent you. I'll send them to you tomorrow. I left my other phone at the spot with that app connected to it, man.
Okay. Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. See what's good. I'll holler at him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I already know you gonna holler at him. That goes without saying.
Yeah. For sure.
That goes without saying. You feel me?
Yeah.
Heard that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. So. Man. Yeah, so cause I remember damn, what the fuck? I remember I know you got a little you went for a homicide, so you got a little stretch to go. So all right. So you said you like them big. That's a good pointer right there. So what else you looking for? Or you like them big? So how you like big girl how you like big girls to treat you? Or how you treat big girls like?
Well, you know what I mean? With respect off top, you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm about to get my brand, so, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind, just keep it real with a nigga, that's it. You feel me? And don't stop me from getting my bread, and if, you know what I mean? If you want to get that bread, and nigga, shit, do it as a team, you feel me? That's just what it is.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Mother.
Yeah,
yeah, cause don't nobody want to leech. Don't nobody want to leech.
Yeah, for sure. Cause I don't be asking for bread. You feel me? I get it how I live. You know what I mean? I'm glad.
Listen, I'm glad you said that, right? Because I tell a person all the time that caller asks me for money. I'll be like, I ain't got it for you because if I'm fucked up or hurting, I'm not calling nobody asking them for no money. I'm gonna get it how I live. So why would I give you my money if I'm not gonna call you for no money? I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah, I ain't gotta tell it for no reason. I got it right here on my fucking with my wrist right here. Get it how I live. You feel me? It's got it right there, right on my arm.
Hell yeah, get it how I live is a strong statement, man.
Yeah, it is. For sure.
Strong, very strong statement. Get it how I live. You feel what I'm saying? So like I tell people all the time, bro, if you go to sleep at night and you wake up the next day, that's a blessing.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a blessing. That means you got another chance to wake up and do something great with your life.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? And just because whatever it is, you know what I mean? I'm up in here from homicide, armed robberies, home invasions. Yeah, I did what I did, but my mentality's still growing, you feel me? And I'm just trying to look for change, trying to find something productive so when I touch down, so I won't end up back in this place, you feel me?
Yup. That's all it's about. It's all about evolving as a man, knowing yourself, knowing your faults, knowing when you went wrong and correct that shit. Hold on, we got a call coming in. Let's see what it says. We got a call coming in. Got a call coming in. Hello?
Hello. This is a call from
George.
a prisoner at the Michigan Department of Corrections. St. Louis facility. If you feel you are being victimized or extorted by this prisoner, please contact GTL customer service at 855-466-2832. To hear your payment options,
He ain't got no money.
0 to refuse this.
Hello?
Yo, good.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody was just calling from Michigan, but they ain't had no money. They ain't had no money on their joint.
Like I said, shit ain't free. You know what I mean? Get some bet on this.
Hell yeah. You want to join the elite of the elite?
You know what I mean?
You want to join the elite of the elite? You better have some money on that account.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, though. So look,
yeah,
right?
You know that.
I'm listening. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing to get a few dollars, you know what I mean? Some people got it, some people don't. Just what it is.
Most definitely. Some people got it, some people
You have
don't.
1 minute left.
Damn, that was 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's 15 minutes, but it ain't no I'll tap back in, you feel me?
Yeah, tap back in. Go ahead, hang up and call back. We live with it.
All right, cool, bet.
All right.
Yeah, bet that up. All right, later.
All right, man. That was Ruben, man, a.k.a. Sideways, calling in from Arizona, man. Listen, it's been 4 murders in 8 days in Arizona prisons. That's wild. That's a high number right there. That's just wild. Like, that's just crazy. So, like, he about to call back. We'll get him on tap, get him online. Connecting. City to city, state to state, coast to coast. It don't matter where you at. Tap in. 205-463-1310. Hotline of your lifetime if you're sitting in prison, man. Baddies is on deck. Hotline bling. Bling bling.
This is a free call from an incarcerated individual at the Arizona State Prison Complex, Yuma. No third-party calls are allowed. This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call.
Hello?
Hey, yo, what's good?
Yeah, and look, tomorrow, I want you can hear me? Tomorrow I want you to call in because I want to get an audio bio from you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna redo your profile and I'm gonna put your audio with the picture so when the females go to your profile they can hear you talking to them. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. I got you. What time?
Man, matter of fact, we could do that. We could do that right now. Shit, while we live and all that. Okay.
All right, then get it then.
You got 60. You're gonna have 60 seconds. So when I get to 3, do your thing. You know, introduce yourself. My name, Sideways. You feel me? I like them big. Let them know.
Yeah, for sure. Can I take my information, all that shit?
Yeah, say how they can contact you and all that. Because people really don't be reading shit like that nowadays, man. It's 2025, man.
Yeah.
We gotta evolve with the times, man.
Sure.
You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right, so look, 1, 2, 3.
Yo, what's good? My name's Sideways. I'm from Arizona, you know what I mean? You guys can tap in through the Security mobile app on your device, on your phone, your tablet, wherever. My POC number is 208-032. My name is Ruben Romero. You know what I mean? Looking for something big, you know what I mean? Something nice. You know what I mean? Holla at me, you know what I mean? Someone beautiful, with good personality, someone I can chop it up with, share some time, you know what I mean? And make some memories. You know what I mean? I look forward to hearing from you guys whenever. But, you know what I mean? Shout out to Love Next, XX, you know what it is. We out here. From Arizona to Atlanta, you know what's popping.
Perfect. That was good. I got it. Yeah, that was perfect. That was good. I got it. Yeah. Yeah. So now it's like,
You put me on the spot right now, but it's all good.
I know I've been doing that to a lot of people all day. Because I'm trying to do we want to be original with what we doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like putting your profiles up with just the words. Nah, we want to put the like a, so when people see your picture, they got the voice to the face. You feel me? And they can hear you talking, and know what I mean, instead of just reading and they don't really. When you hear a person's voice, it's like, oh, all right, I'm gonna reach out to him. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
When you just reading some lines and hearing a person's voice don't have the same effect.
Yeah.
It don't have the same effect. You feel me? So like,
and I'm tall too. I forgot to mention that. You feel me? I'm tall, like 6'3".
Nah, you could do it over. Want to do it over?
Yeah, I'll do it over.
All right, come on. We can do it over. I do that thing over.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, yo, what's up? My name's Sideways, you know what I mean? I'm Tucson, Arizona. Just trying to see what's up with a pen pal. 36 years old, 36 years young. They just put it that way, you know what I mean? Looking for a female I can spend time with, get to know, share some good times, good vibes, hopefully make some memories, you know what I mean? I still got a little bit of time, but yeah, a little bit more about myself. I'm 6'3", 220. I like to work out, play sports, listen to music, I write lyrics here and there, you know what I mean? So get at me. Let me know what's good. You can reach me through the Securus mobile app. My DOC number is 208032. I'm locked up, incarcerated in Arizona, Yuma. You know what's up? Tap in.
Perfect. I was perfect. That was good right there. That was perfect. That was good. To be put on the spot at that, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. I heard that. So yeah, man. So now, huh? Well, go ahead. I'm listening.
So what's up? You be going to the club scenes and all that? They be popping or what?
Yeah, the clubs be popping. Hell yeah, be some shit going on every day. Yeah, club.
Right now smoking a stogie, you feel me?
Who, you?
Yeah. Right here, just chilling.
What you smoking? Tobacco?
Yeah, I'm smoking tobacco, you feel me? Yeah. So we get tobacco down here and shit, so you know what I mean? We can order that in our commissary.
So in Arizona they let y'all smoke inside the jails. In certain states they've been banning that shit.
Yeah, I think they're gonna ban it from here soon, but in a way, shit, that'll be good for our health, you know what I mean? Live longer, you feel me?
Yeah, 'cause that tobacco shit ain't good for you.
Hell nah.
That shit ain't good for you at all.
Hell nah.
Heard that.
Yeah, I wish I had some Doty right now, though. That shit, that'll go. So.
Let's see something real quick.
Yeah, I never been down there to Atlanta, but you know what I mean. I've been to like Colorado, New Mexico, Vegas. You know what I mean? Stepped in California real quick. You know what I mean? Little Bay Area. But I've been all over Arizona right here.
All right, let's see, man. We going. Hey, Sideways. We about to have a little. We about to have a little fun real quick. All right, hold on. You hear me?
Yeah.
We gonna call some chicks, man. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Let me find somebody. Hold up.
Yeah.
Let's see where her.
I'm a desert baby. You feel me? We out here with the scorpions and rattlesnakes and shit. Sidewinders. You feel me?
Hold on. Let's see something. Let's see something.
Yeah.
See something. She ain't pick up. Let's see.
So, hey, what time did you guys start? Like, what time did you guys open up the podcast today?
This is 46 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
46 minutes
it's around
ago.
6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Or down here.
Yeah, out there at 6 o'clock. Yeah, out there at 6 o'clock. Hold on, come out of.
Hello?
What's going on, beautiful?
Oh, hi.
So look, listen, right now I'm live on Love Nest XX podcast. I got a guy named Sideways. What's your real name again?
Sophia?
My name's Ruben.
No, his name Ruben. Listen.
Uh-huh.
He wanted to know if you wanted to be his pen pal.
His what?
His pen pal.
Pen pal?
Yeah. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Who's this?
It's me.
Oh, okay. So, pen pal.
Yeah, look. Are you familiar with pen pal services?
No, I don't really do that.
Nah.
I don't really do that.
Oh, all right. Nah, if you ain't interested, it's all good.
I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
All right. Hello? Hold on, we got somebody else. Joining in. Hello?
Hello?
Welcome to Love Nest XX podcast, episode 21. You live with David.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, an hour and fucking 45 minutes late. I just came back in.
Hey, you live with David, and you also live with. Tell him who you is, Sideways, and where you at.
I was just about to say that. I was like, dang. I was like, I know it's 6:45. I was like,
Sideways, you still there?
I'm like, shit, I'm an hour and 45 minutes late.
Sideways.
Yeah, they cleared count late for us this time. That's why.
Sideways, you still there?
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, yeah. Nah. Hey, Breon, introduce yourself to the people. This your first time ever calling to introduce yourself to the people.
No, this is Breon. Breon, it was good with it. This is Sideways. I'm incarcerated right now. I'm still in Arizona. I was popping with it. Say that one more time? I said, this is Sideways right here. I'm locked up. You feel me? I'm in Arizona. It was good. Oh, okay. Well, shit. I know they told me basically to do the little podcast shit today. So I was like,
we on the pod. Hold on, Breon. We on the podcast right now. Introduce yourself to the people, Breon. Let them know who you are. Hey, Breon. Hey, Breon. You want a podcast now? Introduce yourself to the people. Let them know your name, where you from, where you at.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, my name is Breon Graham. And people call me KB. I'm from California, originally from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm redheaded, natural redheaded. Athletic. I do music. I'm on YouTube all the time. So people can look at my shit. It's called Nightcap. You know, I do my own music. I write my own shit. Basically, you know, I'm just a casual nigga looking for somebody to chop it up with, be socially friends. You know, we can be serious friends. We can flourish into something beautiful, if anything. So I'm looking for something real. Not no bullshit, not no game. I don't got time for childish shit. That's one thing I don't do. You know, I served my thing. I served my country. I did what I have to do already. So yeah, I'm incarcerated. You know, but people make mistakes, and all I can do is live from them. And I'm gonna keep moving forward. I'm dedicated to change within myself. Actually, for anything. My first time ever in jail in my life, and it's gonna be my last time too. I'm motivated.
How long you been in there?
That's a little bit about myself. I've been here for 7.
7 joints.
About to be 8 at December.
7 joints. And how much longer you got to go?
I got 2 years left flat.
You got 2 years left?
Yeah, I got 2 years left.
Why are you you've been walking that thing down?
Oh yeah, of course. You know, I ain't about to sit there and stay stagnated to this motherfucking place. You know, one thing about me is I may be institutional, but my mind is out there on the streets, straight up.
That's right.
So I'm not gonna be sitting over there and stay stagnated to this place. I am not institutionalized.
You have 1 minute left.
Who got 1 minute left?
Right here, sideways.
Call back. I'm about to call another chick. Sideways.
Well, what happened with old girl?
She wasn't beat.
Like that. I'm trying to get on your level.
Nah, she wasn't beat. Sideways. We're gonna call somebody else.
All right.
Call back.
Yeah, for sure. You already know. All right.
So Breon, what jail you in Cali?
I'm at Mill Creek State Prison.
Oh, Mill Creek.
I'm over here in Ione, California. But
Yeah,
Sacramento.
I know where that's at. I got a guy named Richard that signed up in that jail.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, some old head named Richard.
Yeah.
Thank you for using T-Medics. Goodbye.
There's a lot of old motherfuckers this place.
Word.
There's a lot of old motherfuckers in this place, straight up.
Dang.
Yeah.
Sheesh. She coming like an old folks home, huh?
Yeah, it's like I tell people all the time. They go walk around here with these little green vests that says Mobley impaired and all this other shit. I let it be known, like, y'all niggas is the biggest gang on this yard. Everybody talking about gang this, gang that. No, them niggas is the biggest gang on this yard. Nigga, Mobley impaired, pushing walkers and wheelchairs. That's the biggest gang on this yard, straight up.
To sleep?
But yeah.
Nope. Watching TV.
All right. Well, look, I'm live. I'm live right now on YouTube. I got who on the phone? Say your name, bro.
Yeah, my name's Breon. You know, Breon Graham, but people call me KD. So, yeah, I'm from Cali, so.
Diva, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry.
So what?
I'm here.
You can hear him?
Yeah. Oh, what's up?
I said, what's the deal? You know, shit. I said, my name is Breon Graham, but hey, everybody call me KD.
All right, so look.
I'm from Cali, but I'm originally from Atlanta.
So look, Breon, look. Big Diva and Katie have a show coming out called Who Wanna Be My Pen Pal. So, starting next Wednesday. Okay. Yeah. So, starting next Wednesday, they'll be looking for, guys when they call in. You got to be a platinum member, though. What membership you got?
I got gold right now.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
I was gonna upgrade to that shit anyway.
To be on the show, you gotta be a platinum member. Am I correct, Diva?
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta be a. So I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you a.
Update the membership.
So look, it's gonna be 10. It's gonna be 10 episodes for season 1. So this is what they're gonna be doing. They're gonna be picking who gonna be on each episode. I think three guys, 3 chicks, and then what they're gonna be doing is going out into the public. Like right now, Atlanta Braves Stadium is packed like a motherfucker. So let's just say, man, somebody else calling. Hold on, Breon. It's probably sideways.
Hello, this is a free call from
Damn, somebody else calling. Shit.
an incarcerated individual at the Arizona State Prison Complex, Yuma. This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register.
I hate when somebody call when somebody else
calling.
calling. Like, damn.
Call. Press 1 to refuse this free call. Thank you for using. May start the conversation now.
All right, Breon.
Yo, what's good?
Yeah, I know that's sideways, right? You back on?
Yeah.
All right, say what's up to Big Diva. She on the other phone.
What's up, Sideways? What's poppin'?
Yo, good with it. Good with it. Shorty was popping.
Hold on, we heating up. Hold on, this shit heating up. Hold on. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, this song, man. What up, bro?
Oh, hold on, cause we got 2 other guys on the line. Hold on, you called them right in a good time. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, so we got a guy. We got Arizona on the phone, which is sideways. We got Cali on the phone, which is Breon, and we got Tone on the phone. He in Michigan. Am I correct? All y'all in them spot. Damn, somebody else calling. Yo, hold on, man. This shit getting crazy. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hello?
This is Global
Let's see who this is.
You have a prepaid call from
Richard Falk.
Oh, man, we got Richard on the line.
the Mill Creek State Prison, Ione, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. To accept this call, say or dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Welcome to Love Nest XX Podcast, episode 21. You live with David and Big Diva.
What's cracking?
Hey,
What's going on? What state your name? She said, who is it? State your name, bro.
my name is Richard. I'm calling from California.
Okay, we got.
Okay.
All right, so look, Richard, we got 3 other guys on the line. We just was about to break. I'm about to merge everybody in. I just need you to listen real quick because we got a show coming out and you're a platinum member, so you eligible to be on it. So hold on, I'm about to tune everybody in and get everybody attention. So y'all need to listen up. All right, bro?
Okay.
All right. Hey, fellas, I need y'all attention. I'm back on the line. I got another guy from California that just called in. His name Richard.
Okay.
So look.
Okay. Hey,
go ahead. Y'all can say what's up.
What's up? Hey, what's the deal? What's the deal?
Hey, Richard, you on?
Yep, I'm here.
All right, listen. So look, I already told Sideways. So look, Big Diva and Vibe with Katie and Vibe with Katie have a show coming out. Who Want to Be My Pen Pal? It's going to be 10 episodes for season 1. So what they're going to be doing for each episode is picking 3 men and 3 women that are platinum members to be on each episode. What they're going to be doing is, all right, this is a prime example. Like right now at around Atlanta Braves Stadium, which is called the Battery, it is fucking hundreds of people over there right now. That shit packed, smacked up, going crazy. You can't even the traffic. You can't even drive through that motherfucker. You feel me? So what they gonna be doing? So what they gonna be doing is this next Wednesday moving forward, they gonna be getting like guys, platinum members. They're gonna be getting what y'all preferences, what kind of girls y'all like they body type, they height. So when they out with the camera crew in the public with y'all on the phone, they gonna be honing in on what y'all specifically like and walking up to them and asking them, certain. So Diva, give us a line if you had Richard on the phone and he like a big girl and you walk up on a big girl and you got Richard on the phone. What would you say to her, Diva?
I would probably ask her what does she like in a man and what type of man does she like? Is she single? Different stuff like that. And we're gonna be filming live, y'all. So it's gonna be a real show. So we'll have episodes in maybe I think he said 4 seasons or something. So it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be, and we got huge fan bases. So it's gonna be dope. So if y'all want to be involved, you gotta be platinum members. But it's we just gonna connect y'all with women that y'all like. Try to see if we can kind of get love connects and stuff out for y'all.
Try to get y'all real pen pals in real time. You feel me?
Yeah. Real. Yeah. Real ones, not some real women.
Hey, what's the sister's name on here? What's your name again?
I'm Diva.
You said
Diva.
Caleb?
He a new caller, Diva. He just signed up. No, not Richard. That's Richard. Tone. Nah, Tone.
Oh, that's Tone. Hi, Tone. I'm Diva. I'm Big Diva.
Hey, okay. Hey, what's up, Diva? It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm sorry. I didn't know you was on her, Tone. I didn't hear. I just heard a few of y'all. I didn't know you was on her. But yeah, I'm Big Diva. So you'll get to meet me 1,001 times. If you call a lot and you remember, you're gonna get to meet.
Okay. Pleasure to meet you, Diva.
All right. So look. One at a time. I'm gonna let Richard go first. Richard, do you have any questions for Diva?
No, I'm just pretty grateful that we're gonna be mixing the match with real free females.
Yeah.
Because that's what I got on it for free females.
Yeah, absolutely, free females, baby.
Yes, baby.
All right, Tone, do you got any questions for Diva?
Yeah, hey, no, Diva, I just appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? God bless you, sister. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate you.
Yeah, we're gonna do some real good vibing. There's not gonna be. We're gonna make sure we hook out with the right people, the right women, and me and Katie, we real girls, so we kind of can figure everything out. Y'all just gotta let us know what y'all like,
Well, I need somebody with some money. That's what
I think that's right. That's right. I think they can help me. That's right.
I'm just getting ready. I'm trying to get out of prison. You feel me? But yeah, my name Anthony Bradley. Anthony Bradley on the pen pal site. I just got on there tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, he just got on.
But,
it's what is it?
Anthony Bradley.
Oh, okay. I think I might have seen him.
You seen him, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I seen him. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
but like I said, the main thing, like I said, I ain't really trying to. I mean, I'm straight with females. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to. Like I said, I'm just trying to meet people. Period. You know what I'm saying? And I want to network, get my name out there. I want to network, things like that. I'm trying to come home, do stuff for the community. You know what I'm saying? Do something for the youth. You know what I'm saying? So I want to meet the prominent people as well. People that's out there doing something for the community.
Okay.
Stuff like that. Yeah, so they ain't just
that's gonna be lit, and it'll be the perfect. That would be the perfect thing for you too, because like I said, we got all of us have huge fan base, and we're doing something different. Nobody's doing, so it's really gonna air a real reality show, but it'll be we'll reach y'all 3 of women and 3 men will be the stars of the whole show. It's gonna be about y'all finding y'all people who y'all connect with.
Okay. Yeah. I got a lot of knowledge. I got a lot of knowledge too, right? So I can mentor people, breathe on people. I can answer questions. People might have questions about life mysteries, anything. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Tone. Hold on, y'all. I got a call coming in. Hold on. Hello?
This is Global Tel-Link. You have a prepaid call from an incarcerated individual at the Mule Creek State Prison, Ione, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be checked. Thank you for using.
Go ahead, Tone. Finish, Tone.
Yeah, I was just saying I could be used in that way as well. You know what I'm saying? I could counsel people, stuff like that. You know, and people can ask me questions about certain things. They want to know something about the law, what going on in prison, politics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna give you a chance. You guys a chance to talk to each other, ask each other questions, to fill each other out, see if y'all even, you know, y'all a little thing for each other, or you know, connecting our friends or whatever. If you wanna, you got social media, y'all can switch each other's social media, you know, whatever.
Yeah. You know, people might want to know about black female to male relationships. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How a man should treat a woman. You see what I'm saying? I could talk about stuff like that. But you know, it's a lot of violence against women. There's a lot of violence against women out there that, you know, that the brothers out there doing that they shouldn't be doing. Like that shit P. Diddy had did to that sister. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. I want to speak out. I want to speak out against that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about what Puff Daddy did to Cassie?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that shit was out of pocket.
Yeah, I was out of pocket.
That's whole shit. That's whole shit. So this is the type of stuff I want to speak out against. You know what I'm saying? Brothers out there jumping on the sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? The black woman, man, need to be, you know what I'm saying, elevated and respected, and you know what I'm saying, put on the pedestal for real. You see what I'm saying? Because everything we see comes from her. Real shit.
Because Tony, you just got a point on that one, because there's a lot of shit nowadays. There's a lot of shit nowadays that's basically cracking on that motherfuckers is coming out of their closet on actually rapist thoughts and all this other dumbass shit that they don't need to do. You know, it's kind of like, right. It basically put us down as a man, as a general. Right. They put us down as men in the first place.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right, brother. You're right, brother. So, no, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You about to say something like that?
Who did you add in?
You got.
I added Breon. Hey, Breon.
Oh, you added Breon. Breon know about the show.
Breon, did you hear what I was saying before your phone hung up about the show?
Yeah, I heard about the show.
All right, so do you got any questions for Diva?
Yeah, question for Diva, like I just respect her for what she did, because honest to God, truth, like that's real men, like that. We got real men out here that basically trying to be a man to a real woman, and these little ass boys keep playing and trying to portray us and actually not being the real person that they need to be. Like that's one thing I actually hate, because one, don't make me look like I'm a hypocrite. Because I'm going to sit there and take care of mine off top, since that's how it is. So that's just me. So I respect her for actually going to go out there and, you know, get us the type of women that we like and all this other stuff. Like that shit ain't one. That shit cool for me.
Okay. So hey Richard, you still on the line? Richard might be gone. Who all still on the line?
I'm on the phone.
Sideways, you still there?
Yeah, Sideways right
here. My boy, listen. Sideways said he like him big, man. He like him thick and big. He don't discriminate. He like him thick and big. So when Sideways on, we looking for all big girls when we out there, boy. We gonna get you.
I ain't not getting shit.
Huh?
Hey, excuse me right quick. I got a minute left, right? So I just want to ask you, like, what time you want me to call in, man? And what's the days and what times we doing?
Every Wednesday from 8 to 10 we podcast. All platinum members get the call. All platinum members get the call in from 8 to 10. This is what we do. We podcast. So starting next week, they going guys will be getting emails, you know, certain slots, because they looking for, they gonna be filling out they roster on who they gonna be getting to call in on Sundays when they filming and things like that. So whenever you know we want you to call in, you will receive an email. You like the one you got today.
Yes, sir.
Like that. You feel me?
Hey,
before I'm about to hang up, man, babe, I appreciate y'all, man. And man, God bless y'all, man.
All right, Tones. Hold your head, bro.
Thank you for these 1 minute details.
All right, he gone.
Okay. Yeah.
So Breon, what type of woman you looking for? Like body wise, like slim, thick, tall, small? How you like them?
Me per se,
You like them white? You like them Hispanic? You like them black?
Nah, see, my thing is, I don't have no preference on race. That's all. I can say that.
Okay.
But I like them petite. I like.
This call and/or telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
They can be big. They can whatever. But biggest thing with me is I'm a breast dude, so I like to have big titties off top.
You like that? What up, Tom?
So that's just me.
You like what you said? Big titties.
I like a female with booty though. I don't like per se. I can take a girl with a big ass booty. That's cool. But
Thank you for using Goodbye.
Somebody's gone.
I don't know who that was.
Yeah.
Who hung up? Who phone was that? Who's still on the line?
Yeah. I'm still here.
Oh, you might be the only one. All right.
Okay.
So you like them petite? You don't care about the race? What else?
Nope. And I like long hair, of course. So that's one thing. Like that's another thing I like for sure. Long hair, petite. It doesn't really matter. I'm not really a picky ass dude as long as they loyal and straightforward and also real shit and not on no game. That's
how tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
Okay, so you want somebody shorter than you?
I don't care if they tall, short. I don't even care about none of that.
Hold on, let me see who this is. If it's somebody new, I'm gonna put them on the phone. If it's somebody that was just on,
Hello, this is a free call from.
Nah, they was already on.
Yeah, I got red hair and everything. So I'm just.
You got what hair?
I got natural red hair.
Oh, red hair? What you mix with?
Yeah.
What you mix with?
I got to my mama. My mama say, "Mo nigga."
You got natural red hair. You mixed with something, bro. You ain't just straight nigga with no red hair.
Hey, I said the same thing, but I tell my mama tell me I'm Mo nigga. I said, what else do I mix with? She said, Mo nigga. That's exactly what you are.
That's crazy.
My family's from Atlanta, so they don't have no filter.
They ain't got no filter.
They don't hold no tongue. They don't have no filter.
No filter.
You coming back? You coming this way when you get out, or you staying in Cali?
Oh yeah, sir. Nah, I'm gonna get off my paperwork in Cali, and then I'm going back.
Okay.
I'm not trying to go out there with no tail. That's one thing I'm not about to do.
Yeah.
I want to be free when I get out there.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
How long you got?
You got 2 years left?
I got 2 years. 2 years.
Oh, okay, this is a.
Yeah, that 2 years gonna fly by.
That's gonna fly by. Yeah.
That's gonna fly by, and you hooked up with.
That's the reason why when I heard about this, I jumped on it. I didn't even procrastinate.
Word up! This the best pen pal service in the world, baby. This thing gonna fly by for you.
Yeah.
Name. Hey yo, you been locked up 7 years, right?
When you said platinum, I said, oh shit, if that's the case, I'll jump on that shit out. No problem with that.
And listen, you been locked up 7 years, right? How many pen pal sites you been on?
3.
3. And name out of any.
No, actually 2.
All right, them 2, right?
Besides this one, there were 2.
All right, now them 2, right? Now, can you call any of them 2 that you was on?
Hell no.
Exactly.
Hold on the line. Look, the line heating up. Let me see who this is. Hold on. Hello?
This is a free call from.
Same person. Say that again. I didn't mean to cut you off. Say that again.
Yeah, I said, hell no, you can't call them. But you can message them, but you can't call them.
Yeah, you can't call them. No. That should be boring.
Yeah, because I got on Inmate classified. End up getting a UK girl I was with like maybe 2 years. But then again, it's like she on some other shit. So like she don't understand what people actually did, like doing time. She don't understand that.
Yeah.
And then she white, so she basically always talking shit like you, like, you know, just because you're talking to a nigga, it's like, really?
Talking shit. Give me an example. What she say? Give me an example. Talking.
Look, it's to the point where she's always throwing out the point of she's in the UK and the UK people started off with slavery. Bitch, get off my phone. I'm sorry. I'm not about to hear that.
You know that the U.S. man, anybody that's not from the United States or from other countries.
Oh, she already told. Yeah, she told the homegirl because she ended up getting some. She call it the colorful braid because of the individuals. I said, really? It's just individuals. She called it the colorful braid, but she said, as soon as she comes to California or whatever, and see a black person, they say, oh, look at that white girl trying to be black or whatever.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
I was next to the homie, and the homie was talking to his girl that's black. And I asked her, I said, hey, would you trip about a white girl having individuals in her head? She said, no, they can do that shit all the time. But they're going to have to realize that if she get out of pocket, she's white, she will get slapped back in her place. That's what she said.
That's crazy.
She said, you white, you'll get slapped back in your place. And I was like, oh, shit, I started rolling. And she and then from there, I was like, really? Like, she said, oh, well, she thinks she's black. I will slap the black off of her and make her white. I said, wow, really? You really don't know what the hell is going on out here. And I love the accent, don't get me wrong, but that shit's trash. Because everything that you talk about, you're talking shit. You don't say nothing that's positive. That's one thing I don't like. You're not dedicated to change. You want to be stagnated in the same position that you're in. I can't do that.
Yeah, so basically she on a treadmill going nowhere fast.
Yeah, and you got 2 kids and you're fucking 33 years old. How the fuck you doing some stupid shit? Really?
Dang.
Last time I checked, playtime was in the 20s.
Yeah, once you cross that 30 threshold, it's time to get real locked in on life.
Exactly. And motherfuckers don't see that. And you got all of these people out there, like I said, that's perpetrating real niggas, and they not. They don't even know the definition of a real nigga. And a real nigga is not being just a father to pay your bills or anything else, doing this, doing that. No, that's just you trying to be on your feet. It's a difference. A real man sits there and will support his family, support his girl, and actually back her up every time she needs something.
You're right about that.
It's a 50-50 battle, not no 60-40, none of that shit. It's 50-50.
Nah, you're right. Definitely 50-50. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people want things handed to them.
Yeah, you can't do that. It ain't gonna work for me. You gotta be 50-50 with me.
And when I say 50-50, I don't mean money wise. Like as a man, if I'm in a relationship,
that's one thing that don't even happen.
If I'm in a relationship with a woman, she don't gotta worry about paying for no bills and none of no shit like that.
Right.
She don't got to worry about that. That's what I'm.
That's how it's supposed to be, Paper.
That's
what you said is right, and I'm glad it's coming out of a man's mouth because it used to come out of a woman's mouth. Like God put a man on earth to make sure that they family and their women's good.
Exactly.
Take care of the household, but at the same time, we got to still have that confidence. And we gotta have that type of willingly in case y'all ever do need us to have y'all back.
Exactly.
That's the thing. It's always good, like when a man is down and out. When a man is down and out, it's always good. It's always good for a woman to step up to sit there and help out her man when he's down and out.
That's
but as being on the streets, you shouldn't be down and out because there's money out there in the world. So everybody should be able to work and have a job and have money in their pocket. Period.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Teamwork make the dream work, man. Teamwork make the dream work, man. That's basically what it come down to. Oh, it's over. They yeah, yeah, they all gone. It's over. I'm about to end this. I just jumped on the line 'cause the phone line was going crazy.
Yeah, you had to. You couldn't do it because everybody been waiting. It's been a week.
Word
and I'm like, why
up.
we cancel it?
Because I couldn't get into the spot. They wasn't there. Then he talking about 8:45. Like, come on, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we wasn't like we couldn't. I pulled over. I'm on the side of the road in the car, going live in the whip.
Damn.
I'm in the whip.
They was waiting on this.
Huh?
They was waiting on this. I already know it.
Yeah, I ain't answering. It's over. They got their low. They got their low fame. They got their low. I mean.
They look hour, they be all right.
Yeah, word. Had to give them a little something because this phone line was not chilling.
I know because it's been 2 weeks, paper.
I know this thing was not chilling. So all right, Love Nest XX podcast episode 21, live from the Tesla, man. Got Big Diva on the line, man. Y'all be on the lookout for who want to be my pen pal. Who want to be my pen pal? It's gonna be the next.
Who want to be my pen pal with Big Diva and Vibe with Katie.
Vibe with Katie. We see y'all next week, man.
All right.
205-463-1310, man. Make sure you call in, man. You got anybody incarcerated? Pal in real time, man. Tap in. We out.